Hello Moment friends, Andang here for another episode of Transport Fever. When we last left off, we had expanded this stone line to be just an incredible line that has grown so much, and we've just, tripled the amount of trains that are going through here, and it's pretty cool. So, what are we going to do next? Now that we've set up all this stuff, what is next? Well, first of all, we need to be upgrading our trains because there are some that are outdated, and then we're also going to be expanding on construction materials. And then I found a new route that should be set up that should be bringing in a new type of material into Birmingham over here. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now until we get onto it later, but I am excited about that as well. So first of all, I think we need to expand upon the construction materials because this is a completely full train, as you can see here, and there's still 15 more waiting on that line. So let's go ahead and expand this route, which we just built last episode, towards the end of last episode even, and it already needs to be expanded upon. That is just absolutely crazy. We have plenty of money here in the bank, of course, with our $10 million loan. And so let's see here, do we want to go on the inside or outside? I think we want to go on the outside here. So, or inside, I guess, depending on how you look at it. So we can't quite do 120 because of the way the curve is, but that's okay. We'll build it on out anyway. And then we'll build it parallel this whole way. Look at that, only 58,000 for that entire length. That is pretty amazing. And let's go ahead and build it on out from here. Wonderful, 120 that whole way. Doesn't even need to be that long. That is crazy. There we go. That makes up for the really long one on the other side. Perfect. Got that all set up and good to go. Let's go ahead and add on a train here. Yes, we are going to be buying an outdated train. I know that really hurts some of you, but we got to do it. And there we go. New train for the new line. Added on in there. Alright, and it looks like our stone line is also in need of another train. As we can see here, there is 84 stone waiting there. I think it's time to go ahead and add on another stone train onto this line. And there we go, it's been added on to the stone line and everything should be good there. Every 97 seconds on this stone line. That is crazy considering the immense distance that it has to travel. Alright, so we do have two trains that are out of date, so we're going to be updating them to the new style of train. In particular, Line 5, which has been our huge moneymaker, we're definitely going to be upgrading, which is Train 2 over here. It is one of the original locomotives that you get at the very start of the game, and so we're going to be wanting to get that upgraded immediately. See, let's go ahead and say auto replace, set vehicle, the new Mogul. Auto replace, there we go. That train will be upgraded to the new Mogul in the very near future. Here we go. Look at that! That is awesome! It fills up the platform. This is the coolest train ever. Look at that. Such a beautiful locomotive. And 92 people riding on this train. This is fantastic. This is going to go really well. Here we come into Waterbury. See how much this makes. So many people waiting. 750,000 on just that one train load. Let's see how many people get on. 88 on the return journey. This is a great train. Can't wait to see how the line continues to expand and grow here. That is amazing. Look at all the people getting out here of the station. That is crazy. So many people going over to the carriages here. Alright, we still have Train 3 on Line 8, which needs upgraded. It is another one of these original trains that is in desperate need of an upgrade. So let's go ahead and do just that here. How cool is that? I can't get over how good this train looks. Look at this financial report. We spent over $6 million on new vehicles last year and still made a profit in the year. That is amazing. This line of all this stone and stuff is making so much money. It is crazy. Alright, so now time to reveal my plan for the line that I kind of teased at the start of this video. we are actually going to be making none other than either machines or we're going to be making tools. We're probably just going to be making tools since I think we'll only have steel right away. And so we'll be doing that. So to get the steel, we'll be delivering stuff, obviously, to the steel plant. The requirements for this are, of course, coal and iron ore, which happen to both be fairly common down here, where there's two areas right here. But before we do that, we do actually want to expand down to Yonkers over here. And what's interesting about this city is that the passenger stuff is actually down here, and the industry is up here at the top, which means that we're going to have a bit of an issue. I think we might have the station come in to be right here. So the first step is obviously upgrading Birmingham to have 3 lines here. There we go. That also extended the area that the station covers, which is fantastic. And now we need to decide where exactly in Yonkers we want to put this. I think we actually do want to put it along the coast here, which means we're going to be getting rid of quite a bit of basically this town. So let's actually have a look at the demographics here. So this is actually mostly shopping. The majority of the town is actually down here, which means we could actually put it on the outside over here, but that will get us too close to the mountain area, I think. And so the easiest way to save quite a bit of money would just be to go along the shoreline. And so I think we are actually going to get rid of quite a bit of this. So yeah, we'll want to put the station somewhere down here, which means we're going to be getting rid of a lot of the town, but I think it will be worth it for the finished product that we'll have. So let's go ahead and actually put down the station here. And we're going to go ahead and make this be at least 3 wide, I think. Because from here, I think we'll be wanting to go to probably El Paso, Victoryville, and Santa Ana. So I think we might actually want 4 here. So let's go ahead and do just that. We're going to want to put the station like right here. So first we need to delete this road down here. We'll go ahead and delete that road as well. And let's actually pause time just so that we can easily place everything down here. Alright, since we don't want to destroy all these buildings, we are going to go ahead and build a road out. So we only destroy 2 buildings here. And then we're going to go ahead and build our nice little station here on our beachside property. And we do want to angle it just a bit so that we aren't going right into the river. There we go. Alright, so I think on the lines we'll have this outer one go to El Paso whenever we eventually make that. The outer inner one we want to make actually go on to Birmingham. And then the other 2, well, actually Victorville we'll want on the outside as well. And Santa Ana we will probably want on the most inside. So that means that this line here is the lucky one that will be going on out to Birmingham. Go through here to take out just 2 buildings. There we go. Here we go. We're making a bit of a mess of the city, but that's okay. It'll all be worth it. Continuing on up here. Alright, let's actually build out from Birmingham just to make sure we're going the right way here. We'll build off of the passenger line for at least a little bit. And there we go. We've now got our entire line completed all the way from Yonkers to Birmingham. That is quite a long little line. I think that is twice as long as any of our other lines on this whole route. So this is quite a long way, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, on this end, let's actually have this hook on in here. There we go. And let's now buy a train. There we go, setting all new line from Birmingham all the way on down to Yonkers. And here we go, we finally have our first 3-line station, which is fantastic, all set up and good to go in the great booming city of Birmingham. Alright, I think that this is a good place to end this video off. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Transport Fever.